Hey, good morning. Paul McMahon here with Forex Smart Trade. It is Thursday, May 28th, 2026, 6:30 in the morning. Here at Forex Smart Trade, we help people trade profitably by giving them the right instruction and tools to do that. We're so confident that we can help you trade profitably. And once we've trained you, we'll let you trade with our money. And split what you make. So it's a win-win for both of us. We make money when you make money. Our interests are aligned. We've been doing this for 19 plus years. I've been trading for 9, so you're in good hands. So with that, let's take a look and see what we've got here this morning, and we'll see if we can make some money. We first need to listen to this guy, and then we'll be on our way.
Due to federal and state regulations, we are providing the following disclosure. Please stay tuned, as this will take less than a minute. Foreign exchange, futures, and cryptocurrency trading are highly risky, and you can lose all the money you invest should you decide to engage in live trading. We are not responsible for your investment, trading, or tax decisions. We are not licensed financial advisors, traders, accountants, stockbrokers, or attorneys. We are not licensed commodities brokers and do not engage in or facilitate commodities transactions. We are not an introducing broker, and we make no recommendation as to where you should invest or what broker you should trade with. As you apply what you learn, we recommend you seek advice from licensed professionals. Any trade results that we show should not be considered typical of our students. We do not and cannot track the results or performance of our students' private trading accounts. We do not know what a typical or average student earns or loses trading. This is not a get-rich-quick program, guaranteed system, or business opportunity. We sell training and trading tools. We make no promises our training or tools will generate future income for students, and you may not make your investment back, including your investment in this training. Any redistribution or recording of this material is strictly prohibited without advance written permission.
To kind of show you what we're able to do, we do live trades every day. I do 2 a week during the summertime, Tuesday and Thursday morning at this time. Company does a live trade every morning at 9:30. If you are with our Trade Pattern Alert program, Trade Pattern Alert, we will send you anywhere from 1 to 4 trades per day. You copy them, and at the end of the month, you get more money than you had at the start of the month. So that's kind of an easy way to get involved. Not much work. You don't have to do anything. We're doing all the figuring out for you, and you're just copying the trade and making money. Last year we had a 85% return on that. I also, in addition to these morning trades, every evening around 4:15, I send out overnight trade setup. Last night we took a trade on the Euro USD that closed profitably. That trade, that's a different strategy than the one we're using this morning, but you can take that trade on the Euro USD and the pound yen. Pound yen, we didn't have a clear signal. When you are involved with us, we do live trades every morning at 10, every evening at 6, and we are big believers in constant coaching. Anybody good at anything has a coach, and if you don't have one, you should be thinking about getting one. They are very much worth the money if they know what they're doing, and we do. I work off of a little spread, off a checklist, so I don't forget anything. During the session, I generally don't take questions, but questions are good, and that's how you get better. If you have questions, just get on my calendar, forexsmarttrade.com/schedule. If you want to get the trade pattern alerts, just go to alerts at Forex Smart Trade, $99 a month. First month we guaranteed. If for some reason you don't like it or not happy, you can get all your money back. Here's my phone number. You're always welcome to call, but generally I'm hard to get a hold of, so you're better off getting on my calendar. If you are trading with us, always refresh your green charts every day, whether you're trading with us or not. You need to get in the habit of going back over your trades that didn't go the way you wanted and figuring out why. Our indicators have a simulator built in, so you can go right back to that time and see what the chart was telling you. And more often than not, you will learn something that to put in your tool bag that makes you a more accurate trader. We are technical traders. We're trading based on the price action. Our indicators are very good at giving us the direction of a move, and if we can figure out the direction of the move, we can carve some pips off of that and make some money. Really, you only need 2 good trades a day to make money at this. So even though we are trading based on the price action, we do want to know what the news is so we can trade around it. I like to go to forexfactory.com to see the news. And they break it down very nicely in that they've got 3 categories, actually 4 categories, but the 3 that you'll generally see is yellow, which is low impact. We ignore those. Orange, which is medium impact. I ignore these. And red, which is high impact. These are guys that I want to trade around. And this morning at 7:30, they've got gross domestic product news coming out. So we are not going to trade the USD this morning. And the other category is they sometimes have a gray. Like if you look at the beginning of the week, there were some bank holidays. Bank holidays are gray. And on a bank holiday, you want to avoid trading because the volume is going to be off, and indicators don't quite work as well when the volume's off. So with that, the trade I'm going to do is something called a 10-point trade signal. We've got a dozen different trading strategies, and when we train someone, we customize the trade plan based around your availability to trade and your risk preferences. This one works for me. I like to trade off of a 1-hour chart during the day. On a 1-hour chart, trades are worth anywhere from 5 to 35 pips. My sweet spot is 11 pips. And let's take a look at the charts and see what we've got. A chart I'm going to be trading off of is the Light 6 Major. It's one of our standard charts. It is a composite chart in that it's showing me 6 different currency pairs. These are all US-based pairs. On a 1-hour time chart, there are 3 sections to the chart. This middle section, which I call the majors and minors. Top section, which is called the TNTs. Bottom section, which is called the pressure. And the strategy here is that each section is measuring something different. And when the lines from all 3 sections match up, we've got a high probability trade. So let's take a look. I start with the majors and minors. Red and green line is the major indicator. Black and gray line is the minor indicator. Horizontal red line is the oversold line. Horizontal blue line is the overbought line. So I'm looking for situations where we are oversold and the lines are going up like this. And then you can see it's gone up through the channel. And you can see three green candles over the next 3 hours. Or overbought and going down. And here again, you see 3 red candles as it goes down through the channel. So, here there are 4 things I'm looking for. 1, that we started out overbought, which we did. 2, that all the lines are going down, which they are. 3, that I have what I call a double cross, where the red line is crossed over the green line and the black line is crossed over the gray line. And 4, the steepness of the green line is greater than 45 degrees, which it is. I will consider a trade so long as the green line is less than halfway or just about halfway, which it is. So I've got all 4 things that I want here. When I have all 4 things that I want, I then jump up to the TNT and count how many lines are supporting this sell signal. And I want at least 3 of these to agree with this. So thick orange is coming down. That's worth a point. Thin orange is going up. So I don't get anything for that. The blue lines are inversely related. So when blue is going up, that means sell. So thick blue is going up. So that's a second point. But dotted blue is coming down. So I only have 2 of the 4. I need a minimum of 3 of the 4. So since I don't have 3, I pass. Euro USD. Now I know I said we were not going to trade the USD this morning, but we'll just we're going to do this. Part of why we're here is so that you can kind of learn to do it, to copy it, and see how easy it is. So I'm just showing you what I'm looking for. So overbought, everybody's coming down, double cross, good steepness on the green line. This is better than this because here we've got the whole channel to go through. Here we only have just a quarter of the channel left. So we've got all 3 here. 2 oranges going down, thick blue going up. So I got 3 of the 4. And then I want these lines either going down or I want the red line on top. Here I've got sideways pressure. The green line is going down, but the red line is going up. This is a case where if we didn't have the news, I might consider this because the green line's going down. There's a second piece to this. When I have everything I want, I go to a full chart. Full chart just has different time periods. Just one pair, Euro USD, but a 2-hour, a 4-hour, an 8-hour. And here I'm looking for, I want the 2-hour and the 4-hour to be overbought. And they're not. It's almost overbought, but it's not. And here it's in the middle of the channel going up. So this is telling me something different than this. So I would pass on this. Pound USD, it's more than halfway. Dollar Canadian dollar overbought going up. Now, can you make money when you're overbought? Yes, you can. You can see it's overbought here, and we still have up movement. Overbought going up, just not part of my my trade strategy. I'd rather take less trades with just the few that I'm taking being profitable. A lot more work when you have to work to get back to break even because you started with a bad trade. Oversold, everybody's going up. Double cross. Steepness on the green line is just about 45 degrees, and it's kind of doing one of these things. And as it does one of those things, we lose the double cross. So I would pass on this. I've cloned this chart, and I've got a new chart that's got 6 more pairs. These are non-USD pairs. So let's take a look. Euro pound overbought, going up. Australian dollar yen oversold, going down. Euro Canadian dollar overbought. Ooh. Everybody's going down. We don't quite have a good, strong double cross. The green is okay. We do have 3 of the 4 here. 2 blues going up, telling me buy. Thick orange coming down, but we don't have the pressure. So we're going to pass. Australian dollar, New Zealand oversold, going down. Pound yen oversold, going down. Euro Australian dollar, disagreement between the majors and minors. So let's go to the next group. Oversold, but majors are sideways. Euro New Zealand oversold, but we've got disagreement between the majors and minors. Pound New Zealand, disagreement between the majors and minors. New Zealand yen overbought. Everybody's coming down. Double cross. Red's on top. Black's on top. Good steepness on the green line. Thick orange is coming down. Thin orange is flat. Thick orange or thick blue is going up. So I've got 2 of the 4. I want to have 3 of the 4. So we'll pass gold, dollar, overbought. Everybody's coming down. Double cross, good steepness on the green line, but only 2 of the 4. Thick orange is coming down. Thick blue is going up. I want to have 3 of the 4. Euro, Swiss franc, overbought, going up, so nothing there. Let's go to our last cool group. Australian Canadian dollar. This is a nice signal. Overbought, everybody's coming up, or everybody's going down. Double cross, good steepness. I like it when all the lines are clustered like this, less than halfway. Thick orange is coming down. Dotted blue is going up. So we only have 2 of the 4. A lot of 2 of the 4s this morning. Oversold going down. Euro, yen, more than halfway. Majors are sideways. Majors are sideways. Overbought. So we've just gone through 24 pairs, and we didn't see a good setup this morning, or one that I'm interested in taking. So that happens, and the thing is just there's the trade's not there. Don't try to force it. I'm going to take a quick look at and see using a second strategy. This is a little scalp strategy. It's based on the position of the thick orange line. So it's called the thick orange line trade. And the thick orange line is a scaled number. So when it is as high as it can go, this is at 10. When it is as low as it can go, this is at 0. So when it is at 10, it thinks there's no more up in the movement. When it is at 0, it thinks there's no more down in the movement. There's no more down in the movement. That's a good time to buy. There's no more up in the good movement. That's a good time to sell. So we have, but it's a two-step trade. And so the second step is, all right, when we have 10, and this trade you can take when there's less than 5 minutes left in the hour. So we're a little early on this one. We want less than 5 minutes left. When this is at 10, we look at the position of the red line on the major indicator. And I want the red line to be above the blue line, and it's not. It's just touching. I want it to be maybe a quarter of an inch above the line here. So when I have A and B, that's a good trade. So Swiss franc or New Zealand Swiss franc, we're at 9. You can take this as long as it's within one of the either end. So 9, it's above 9, so that's good. And we've got the red line clearly above. So this is a good candidate for a sell on the NZD CHF for 5 pips. Now the other thing is with NZD CHF, we just want to check the spread. If the spread is more than a half a pip, we really don't want to take it because we're only taking 5 pips. So NZD CHF, and the spread is only it's about a half a pip. It's about a half a pip. So we could take this if we wanted. but we're going to wait because I want to get a little closer to 5 minutes. So that's a prospect. 3 isn't close enough. 0, yes. So where's my red line? My red line's in the middle of the channel. So this is still telling me there's more down in the move. When the red line is down below the horizontal red line, then it's a good trade. 0, yes. Red line is way below. So we've got a buy on the CHF JPY for 5 pips. So both of these trades involve the CH, the Swiss franc. I'm going to take the better one. And to me, the better one is the one where the red line is more extended. So right now, this is kind of the leading candidate. 5 isn't close enough. Let's go to the next one, see if we got any more. I guess the only other thing I want to check is what is the spread on CHF. Because if the spread is too big, you won't make any money. You're giving up too much for the commission. So NZD. So we don't have that. So let's just open it up and see what it is. File, new chart. Probably be down in this group here. NZD, CHF. And the spread is about a half a pip. 495 to 498. So that's okay. So let's go to the next group. And again, I'm waiting till we have 5 minutes left in the hour. 6 isn't close enough. 5 isn't close enough. I'm looking for 0 or 10 or within 1 point. 4, no. 2, no. 2, no. No. Let's look here. 7, no. 1, it's a little bit off. 0, yes. AUD, NZD. Now, so we've got part 1, we've got part 2. Issue here is that neither of these pairs are actively trading. It's evening in both of these markets. We can trade it on the other one, the NZD CHF, because in Switzerland it's 6 hours. So it's just after lunch. So one of the markets are actively trading. But here, neither of these markets are actively trading. So we're going to pass. 3, no. 0, yes. Australian, again, both of these markets are in the evening. So we wouldn't trade this one, but we don't have the signal either. The red line isn't far enough down. 8.8 close, but I want it to be up over 9. And then on this chart, Euro US on the USD chart, 10, yes. Again, the Swiss franc is there, but we're not going to trade this because USD's got news coming up on it. 9, yes. Again, this is high enough. Red line's high enough here, so this would be a candidate if we didn't have news. 0, no. Red line isn't low enough. No, no. So let's go back. I think we're gonna do the CHF over here. The CHF JPY. And we are just at 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and take a buy for 5 pips on the CHF. CHF. Where'd it go? CHF JPY. the heck? CH, did I not see it? CHF, I don't see it. File, new chart. CHF, JPY. What else? I'm going to put them over here. I'm going to make it on a 1 hour chart. Oh, but see here? This is a full point, almost a full pip. So paying a pip to make 5 pips is too much. So I'm not gonna take this one. We're not gonna take this one. So let's go back to the NZD CHF. NZD CHF. Let's just make sure it's still there. NZD CHF. So we're within 1. Red line's way up there. So let's find him. NZD CHF. And here it's a half a pip. So we're going to put him over here. And we're going to do a sell. Right? Yeah. And this is worth 5 pips. So I'm going to go to modify. 5 pips is 50 points. Because of the accuracy, this is accurate around 80% of, 90% of the time. It's a very accurate trade. So I can use a 4-to-1 stop loss. And I want to make sure I get the full 5 pips. And we got in at 46.50. So I'm going to go to 46.45. 46.45.6. And let's just see. Beautiful. All right, I expect this trade to close within the next. What happens is that this trade should close within the next hour. When we have, so we've got a. I'll give you the coordinates. Take profit is 0.46. 46456. 46456. Stop loss is 0.46709. What happens is when this is it's coming down now. When this is above 9 and this is way up here, it's like pulling a rubber band, and when the clock changes at 0, it's like you're releasing a rubber band, so there's a little snap, and that's worth 5 pips. So let's see. Some people will actually wait, and they'll want to see this number change by 1. So we'll wait a second and see what happens. We got 1 minute, and we're already in the money. Let's do it. Oh, it's even changing before we get there, before the clock changes. When that clock changes, we should get it. bingo, and you see it changed, and it's gone down to 3. Holy smokes, that's a lot. Usually we're looking for it to change by 1. So we should get this in the next little bit. You know, if you are conservative and you just want to lock in your profit, you can lock in. You just close it out now. But I feel good that we'll get it. Also, if you were conservative, you could increase your stop loss. Change your stop loss to where you got in at. So if we change the stop loss to where we got in at 0.4650. So I could go to 0.46. 46500, and that moves the stop loss down to the entry point. So if it does pull back, I'll be at break even. All right. Thank you for joining me this morning. We'll see you. Actually, I won't see you this after. I don't think I'll see you this afternoon. I tentatively have something to do. But if that doesn't work out, I will send you out the overnight trade. You want to learn to trade, find somebody who's good at it, get them to teach you. We will. Have a terrific day. Bye-bye.